back once again, dressed like an Eskimo, freezing my brass monkeys I am. It's because, what, I'm sure it's going on all over the world, but the gas prices and that going through the roof, and the kids kept leaving the lights on, leaving appliances on, leaving doors open. So I went, right, that's it. For the rest of the week, we're only allowed to put the heating on in one room until you all learn to conserve, the power and gas, heating in one room. In my mind, thinking this room would be the nice warm room, and it turned out like that, did it? They're all sat upstairs in the bedroom, all cuddled up in the bed, a big double bed with a big TV. They're loving it. Got the heating on in there, haven't they? It's me that's down there freezing my nuts off, rubbing one out over a full virgin. Virginia, what are you looking at? Don't be so dirty-minded. I was talking about, I got some full Virginia sour Samuel Gower plug. I was rubbing it out from my pipe. You're terrible, you are, I swear to God. Right, today we are doing McChrystals Stargazer. I mean, it's not exactly a new one, but I found it in there, and I've not tried an aniseed or licorice snuff so far on my journey. I'm not really a big lover of licorice eating it, but when I used to smoke roll-ups, I used to like the licorice paper, and I like, licorice tobaccos. But it tastes different when you smoke it, doesn't it? And aniseed, I can't honestly say I've eaten aniseed since I was probably, 10, 11. Been a long time since I've had an aniseed sweet. And I don't know if I still like them. So let's open her up and give her a go, shall we? Ooh, come on, don't fall out. Right. Okay, yeah, you can smell it straight off the tin. Yeah, off the tin, I'd say it smells more like aniseed out the tin. No, you can smell aniseed and licorice. You can smell them both. It's I've got it. The flip spoon. I was surprised how well that video did. I thought I didn't put no effort into it because I just didn't think anyone would really care, but should have made a decent one. Yeah, so it's a fine grind. Plenty of moisture in it. It's not high moisture, but it kind of sticks together when you prod it. Let's go for toot number 1. Okay. It's got a nice burn. Aniseed and licorice. I don't know if I like it though. It's alright. But it's like you get a hit of aniseed, and then the tail end of it is like you can smell the aroma of licorice on the way out of it. That's what I'm getting. Let's try number 2. Yeah, same again. I get a hit of aniseed. I get a nice burn, a hit of aniseed, and then licorice. It's the licorice that hangs about. Like the aniseed for me is quite short-lived. Yeah, it's not unpleasant, but personally I don't really like it. But if you like aniseed and licorice, then you might love it. Do you know what I mean? I can't pick up any of the leaf, and I don't think it's got a lot of nicotine in it. Okay, third bump. Let's see what she's saying. There's no drip as of yet, anyway. I'd imagine this one would be a bit of a, I don't know. Depends if you like licorice and aniseed, I guess. If you like it, then the drip would be pleasant. But yeah, there's not a lot to add to it, to be honest. You get a nice burn, and then you get a hit of aniseed. That's short-lived. And then as that fades out, you just get a lingering scent of licorice. And then that just sits in your nose for a little while. Feels like it's diminishing fairly fast for me. I don't think this one's really, the scent's going to hang about in your nose. And it's not, I'm not getting much nicotine out of it. I mean, I can feel it, so it's medium, do you know what I mean? But I've just done 3 bumps quick in a row, so you would expect to be at least feeling it by then. But so if you like it, you can bang a load of it. If you don't, you know, like the nicotine so much. So, I don't know. I personally don't really like it. I don't think I'll use any more of it. But it's not painful to take, so I'm going to give it a 3. I was thinking, this is how I break down my ratings, okay? So 5 is like, I love it. If everything was gone, I would go and buy it, and it will always be in my rotation, and I always use it. 4 is like, you know, I'd like it, and if it was on offer, I'd buy it, but it's not, you know, it's good, but it's not, you know, I wouldn't miss it if it wasn't there. 3 is fine, you know, that's middle of the road. There's nothing terrible with it, but nothing great. 2 is that, you know, I dislike it, and it's sort of, you know, painful to take. Like, I do not want to take it. And then 1 is like, I want a refund. You know, this is so terrible for some reason. You owe me my money back. So I thought I'd give you a quick rundown. That's how I think about it when I'm rating it. And for this, I gotta give it a 3. Yeah, a 3. Yeah, that's where I set it. So I don't know. It's getting late. I'm gonna load up my pipe, go out on the porch, and probably warm up outside, because I bet it's warmer out there than it is in here. Looks like I'm in the spare room tonight, because they're not going to get out of that bed, not while everywhere else is cold. Family chess. I always lose. See ya.